on 1st April, Jay and Vijay entered into a partnership for supplying laboratory equipments to government schools situated in remote and backward areas. They contributed capital of rupees 80,000 and 50,000 respectively and agreed to share the profits in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, so Jay's capital is 80,000 and Vijay's capital is 50,000, and they are going to share the profits in the ratio of 3:2. The partnership deed provided that interest on capital shall be allowed at 9% per annum. During the year, the firm earned a profit of rupees 7,800. Showing your calculations clearly, prepare profit and loss appropriation account of Jay and Vijay for the year ended 31st March. Okay, now in this sum, we are asked to only prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Now the capitals of the two partners have been given to us. The capital sharing ratio is given to us, and the profit sharing ratio is given to us, and the interest on capital percentage is given to us. We are asked to prepare only the profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, let's begin with our working notes. First working note would be to find out the interest on capital. Oh. Now we have two partners. One is Jay and the second one is Vijay. They are sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Their capital is 80,000 and 50,000. And interest on capital is at 9%. So Jay will be making a capital of, Jay's capital would be, interest on capital will be 7,200 rupees, and Vijay's interest on capital would be 4,500 rupees when it's calculated at 9%. Okay, our net profit is 7,800. Okay, whereas, see, if you calculate our interest on capital, how much does it come up to? Our total interest on capital is 7,200 plus 4,500. It comes up to 11,700. Now in this sum, our firm has made a net profit of only 7,800 rupees, whereas the firm has to pay the partners 11,700. Okay, as interest on capital. When the net profit is lesser than the interest on capital, can the firm pay 11,700 when they've made a lesser profit? No, it's not possible, right, for the firm to pay a higher interest on capital. So what the firm is going to do, their interest on capital will only be 7,800. They can only pay 7,800 to the partners. They cannot pay 11,700. Okay, now the question is, this profit of 7,800, it's confirmed that this is going to be divided between the two partners, Jay and Vijay, as interest on capital. They are not going to earn any profits during this year. Okay, Jay and Vijay are going to get this amount of 7,800, the net profit, in the form of interest on capital. Okay, now the question is the ratio in which Jay and Vijay are going to get this profit of 7,800. Okay, in the case when our net profit is lesser than the interest on capital, then the ratio in which this net profit will be given to the partners as interest on capital will be the ratio of the present interest on capital that the two partners are liable to get. They're not liable to get, they have to get. So how much is Jay's interest on capital? The actual one is 7,200 is to Vijay's interest on capital is 4,500. Okay, so now what is the ratio of this? We'll cut both the zeros. 72 is to 45, right? It goes in which table? 5 times, not in 5 times table. 8 times table. Sorry, 9 times table. So it would be 8:5. Okay, 72 and 45, it goes in 9 times table. So it's good. The ratio would be 8:5. Fair enough. The partners were supposed to get 72,000 and 7,200 and 4,500, but since they're not getting this amount, they will get an amount. Okay, out of the net profit, they will get the interest on capital, but the interest on capital will be in the ratio of the interest on capital that they were actually supposed to get. Okay, so Jay will be getting interest on capital in the ratio of 8/13, and Vijay will be paid interest on capital in the ratio of 5/13. So how much is each of them going to get for Jay? So this 7,800 would be divided between the two partners in the ratio of 8:5. Okay, so how much is Jay going to get? Jay would get 4,800 and Vijay would get 3,000 as interest on capital. Okay, now our working notes are done. We'll do the sum. So we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. First, for profit and loss appropriation account, the format needs to be prepared. There's nothing on this side, so it would be debit, credit, profit and loss appropriation account, for the year ended, particulars, amount in rupees, again particulars and amount in rupees. We first write by net profit. Our net profit is 7,800. Next, it would be to interest on capital. Our two partners' name, one is Jay and the other one is Vijay. How much are they getting? Jay will be getting 4,800 and Vijay will be getting 3,000. So in total, it totals up to 7,800. Again, now we'll write 7,800 on both the sides and close the accounts. Close the profit and loss appropriation account.